Okay, next up we are going to look at on-ramp session number 4, burpees, and the many variations there are.
Yeah, so again, there's kind of a lot of text associated with this on the screen. There's so many different variations of burpees that we do. Luckily, for the most part, they are pretty self-explanatory. So like you might have bar-facing burpees or lateral barbell burpees or burpee over dumbbell. So typically they're pretty self-explanatory. We'll always go over them in class, and we'll go over this brief list here today. Starting off, though, with just the plain regular burpee. Now, I would say that most of your on-ramp athletes will probably have heard of a burpee before. They may have done a burpee with a push-up. We don't actually do push-up burpees here. Basically, the requirements for our burpees is we go all the way to the floor, and then we get up off the floor, and then we jump. You can go about that in any way that you'd like, but most efficiently, and the way that we will typically teach it, is to go hands down first. So hands go on the ground. You can step back, or you can hop back. You lower yourself to the ground so the chest and thighs are touching the floor, so not a push-up. Then we do on the way up. You can step in, or you can hop in, full hip extension, stand tall, and then a little jump with your hands up by your head. So I'll show you again here. Hands down, stepping or hopping back, stepping or hopping in, and jump. Show you one more, stepping back, and then up. So depending on your athlete's fitness level, those might be like walk in the park, or those might be very, very challenging, so coach it accordingly. That's the plain burpee. Now we get to talk about all of our different versions of the burpee. So first one we're going to look at is when you have a barbell in the workout, front squats, cleans, power snatches, whatever we're doing that day. Burpees over the bar. 2 types of burpees over the bar. We can do them bar facing, or we can do them lateral. And again, kind of self-explanatory. The bar facing burpee means you're going to face your bar. We go down, we come up, but instead of the little hop at the top, you're going to step to your bar, and we're going to 2-foot hop over. Turn around, face the bar. That's 1 rep. Back down, back up, over, and face. That's 2. The lateral burpee, this time now you're going to be sideways to your bar. Again, we go down, we come up, and we do a side hop over the bar. That's 1. If the workout just says burpee over bar, you can do whatever, sideways, facing on, whatever you like. But the bar facing is going to be facing, and the lateral is going to be sideways. Lateral is usually better for space reasons. What else? Burpee over an object. So similarly, if we have another kind of weight or tool we're using in the workout, like a dumbbell or a kettlebell or anything like that, we can have them do burpees over the object. We've also done burpees over the rower on occasion. Those are lots of fun. But it's just how you think it is, the same kind of way as the barbell ones. We go down, we come up, and we hop over the object. It's just a little obstacle to get over. Then, another kind of increased difficulty level from that is going to be our box variations. 2 variations on the box. First one is going to be a burpee box jump. Again, just as it sounds, we do our burpee, we step to our box, and we box jump, stand tall, and step back. That's 1. And repeat. That's your burpee box jump. This can also be a burpee box step up for anyone who is not typically jumping on boxes. The other version of the box is going to be a burpee over the box. We're not going to clear the box and jump right over. We are going to burpee, do our box jump, and then travel over the box. So I'll show you what that looks like. Burpee down, step in, jump on, step off. Well, that was a bit fast, but we step off the other side. Burpee, step in, jump, and step off. And we turn and we face. That's your burpee over the box. Now, if you want to make it fancier, really fast technique, again, let's say you have a pretty advanced athlete. Instead of facing the box, you can then go side onto the box and make it go a lot faster by staying super close. And that just speeds them up a little bit. So again, optional if you want to teach or not, your choice. But those are all the variations we have listed there. Any other confusing variations, I'll describe them in the notes so that you'll be able to teach them. But yeah, any other points on that?
Would you take the athlete through every one of those variations?
Probably not, unless they're really keen on trying all of them. I'd definitely teach them the regular one, and I'd probably teach them one of the barbell ones and one of the box ones, because those are the most common ones that we'll see. But yeah, again, you can hear how out of breath that I am. You probably don't need to take them through 100% of those, but show them all. Like, give them the demonstration. If they have questions, make sure you answer them.